welcome back to my channel. I mean, this is the very first time I'm uploading on YouTube, so welcome to my channel Attack. And today is a very special day because it's my first video on YT, and I never ever uploaded a single video. I never ever uploaded on YouTube before, so this is gonna be my very first video about forex trading. And okay, before we dive into the charts, I just wanna make sure that people that are watching, the traders that are watching out there, you're kind of from a different colony. Like you trade crypto, you trade stocks, you trade meme coins or silver, golds. I cut it short. I'm just not interested in these things. I do forex. I trade the forex exchange market currencies. So as you know, it's a late 2025 session, 2025 of course, and होने वाला है. जो traders हैं जो मुझे across the globe, you're watching this video, you're like doing, if you're doing a different आप crypto करते हैं, stock करते हैं, या whatever you do, I'm just not interested in this, in this category. I'm not into the category. मैं forex करता हूँ basically, and what I do is that I'm always interested in forex. Forex, I've been trading forex for like 1.5 years, and my experience is more better than forex than the other categories out there, like cryptos and stocks वगैरह, क्योंकि मुझे कोई idea नहीं what to do, and especially those who are IMC and SMC traders out there. If you do like IMC or SMCs, because that's pretty, I don't know what the concept is. मुझे नहीं समझ आती आप लोगों की concept. Like you guys are probably day trader, आप लोग day trader हो, and we're like the person I am, that I'm used to. I'm a swing trader, of course. Before going to the charts, I just want to make clear that हमें fundamentals mind में रखने चाहिए, and without that, no one is gonna take trade. Because what I have experienced in my past 1 or 2 years, it's probably like मुझे 2 साल हो गए हैं, and without these fundamentals, if you trying to do like, अगर आप लोगों के against जाते हो, तो there's no chance you're gonna be a successful, profitable trader, क्योंकि these fundamentals are way more important than anything else. So now let's jump to the screen and let me show you the war fundamentals that I'm talking about. जिसके बारे में बात कर रहा था, and let's go. So these are 4 basic fundamentals of my strategy that are gonna be used. ही काम आएंगी, and इन चारों को mind पे रखते हुए मेरी strategy जो है, they're gonna be how we're gonna execute a trade, because I'm pretty sure that most of the traders out there that are across the globe, their strategies are based on these 4 fundamentals, like Umer, Ashraf, Alex G, and other many of traders out there that are swing traders, not day traders. I don't know about day traders. And these 4 fundamentals are the very basic fundamentals that keep in mind and execute trade. Without these, your trade is like senseless. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, now going straight into the screen, आपको मैं दिखाता चलूँ कि 4 फंडामेंटल है किस चीज़ के बारे में. अगर ये लग रही तो अभी आसान है आपको. Of course, this is easy in the screen, but these 4 fundamentals have very deep meanings. इसकी एक 30 minutes, 45 minutes की वीडियो आराम से बन सकती है if I try to explain one of one कि how to execute this, how to analyze it, how to execute this on the trade with the live example. ये मैं वीडियो इसलिए बना रहा हूँ because I'm be sharing the most hot pairs that I'm be trading this week, and no, this is not a lecture video, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna be explaining these 4 fundamentals maybe in my next upcoming video. Our first step is the top-down market direction, buy and sells weekly until 4 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. Okay, let me explain. So my first pair is gonna be Euro USD, and we're gonna be explaining now our directions. I'm gonna break it down if this market is bullish or bearish. Market movement, market make double bottom, head towards up, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, up to higher low. And now what I'm expecting is as you can see here, the market is creating retracement, wick retracement. If you don't know what wick retracement is, so this is like retracement from the area of interest, which means a strong rejection point. This is a strong rejection point from the area of interest. and we're gonna be anticipating now this market to head towards upwards. Just because के आप लोग इतने noob हैं and you don't know about markets and you don't know, you're not well experienced and you don't know shit about markets, you don't know where it's heading, you don't know bullish and bearish, so go watch another video and come back here, or I'll be uploading another video where I will explain every single thing, explaining every single thing of the markets, about the markets, how to read it, how to analyze the market chart properly. Okay, now I am pointing the circle if you guys can see. The bearish retracement with that with that kind of stick, which shows us that sellers want to continue to get the market, sellers want to get into the market, but market don't allow it. This very long stick right here, if you can see, this stick right here, it created a very long stick right here, which indicates the market is bullish, still bullish. डेली मार्केट मूवमेंट के बारे में बताता चलूँ तो यार सबसे पहले तो आई एम सो सॉरी भाई, माई चार्ट इज़ सो मेसी, क्योंकि आई टोल्ड यू लाइक मैं काफ़ी मंथ से ट्रेडिंग कर रहा हूँ एंड आई एम डूइंग इट ऑल अलोन एंड नेवर अपलोडेड ऑन यूट्यूब, सो या माई चार्ट इज़ काइंड ऑफ लुक मेसी, बट it's so difficult to understand. मेरे लिए आसान है of course, because I marked this area of interest is ये purple color का नज़र आ रहा है. These are called area of interest where market get taps and change direction, whether it continues or whether it reverse, whatever. Start when market hit the bullish settlement, market creates a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and it goes towards lower high to the lower low. I call this a lower high and lower low. Why the market shift bearish in this situation? Because are you seeing this previous structure point? This is called the high high of the markets, and so since the markets never break above this high high, so that market should break from the previous structure point right here. This is the previous structure point. If the market don't respect that previous structure point and trying to create a reversal like here, right, start reversing from this point and creates a reversal from like here, it's called the bearish. It creates a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high as the market doesn't break above, and so no market is no longer bullish. This is the previous high structure point. It's create a higher high and then higher low and never break above this previous structure point, so it reverses from here and creates now to a lower high to a lower low. Difference to move downwards. Markets are unpredictable. Markets shift bearish, lower high. This is called now lower high, and now up to lower low. Again, we shifted again lower high, and then we shift again bullish right here. Bar of red candle doesn't seem valid to me. Yeah, maybe 2 bars of the daily can be valid. And from the very next, it creates like a bearish support right here, जो कि एक market movement नहीं कहलाया जाता. It's just called a rest point. A rest point, you wanna call it a break and retest. You just call it when a break, the market break above, retest the point and goes upside. Same here, no single candlestick like this one. This doesn't make any sense because market's just gonna do its own thing. So yeah, and the 2 red candlestick bars make sense, like this one right here, 1 and 2. This makes sense like this, and just because of this bullish engulfing candlestick, the market is now heading towards upside. So as you can see, it's very clear that 4 hours is bullish, and just because of let me show you. Just because of this bearish bullish engulfing candlestick it made and broke previous structure points, it shifted the bullish. Let's go back to the weekly. Weekly is bullish. Daily is also bullish. And 4 hour is also bullish. So I'm anticipating in this game the market will create the same move as this right here. It creates like as you're seeing here, the doji candlestick, that the bullish doji candlestick the market creates here, and it retraces a little bit and head towards the upside. That's what I am anticipating from the markets to do. lower time frame to the daily, market is still bullish. It creates a strong engulfing candlestick. Now I'm waiting for the retracement towards this point. Now I want the market to come back to the point right here and give me where I've set my alarm, give the retracement point and then head toward the upside. I just want a little bit of retracement just because of that bullish engulfing candlestick. I'm confident that this trade is gonna be straight on W's, and I'm pretty confident about that. Pretty confident about that. So let me show you 4-hour and on that the bearish doji retracement, which can also be traced down into the area of interest that I have marked, a yellow area of interest. So I want the market to come down and hit my area of interest, and then after the market structure shift, I'm gonna be taking buys. Okay, done with Euro USD. Now oh shit, I haven't told you what area of interest is. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me show you. Area of interest, aka demand zone. Okay, demand zone is where the market is tapped, like where markets use it as a support or resistance for the continuation or reversal pattern. Like for example here in this point, the market tapped like 3 times. And my area of interest is that kind of demand zone where the market uses as a support or resistance, or you can say also a tap zone, a zone where market use it for continuation or reversal patterns. You can also name it as a tap zone. Let me show you the valid area of interest. Area of interest is kind of like this, where market taps and goes towards like downside, like it goes straight to the downside, as you can see. Valid area of interest now, where there are multiple taps, like more than 3 or 4 or 5, like there are more than 4 taps, 3 taps, that's a valid area of interest. Now how many taps are there in this chart? Now straight up in the 1, 2, 3, market use that as a support straight towards the, and how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, market tapped in, use it as a resistance and goes down. Okay, the market goes up and down and use it also here. Okay. Now the market goes here 4, 5, market also did it here like 6 times, 5 or 6 times, and now it's heading towards up. So now I'm anticipating this valid area of interest. Okay, anticipating this as a valid area of interest. This is a valid area of interest. Yes, this is. Okay, market shows a movement every single time. Market taps in every single time, like every single time, like 6 times. I'm gonna come back into this area of interest and give me my entry signal or market structure. Okay, Euro USD done. Now I'm going towards the Euro GBP. As you can see, the market is bullish. Yes, market is bullish. It doesn't break the previous structure point. Let me show you. High, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low. And what we anticipate is this to go up as a higher high again. History repeats. Never forget that. Weekly is bullish. High, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, high, shift bearish, lower high, and now that's a lower high, and that's lower low, lower high, lower low, and yeah, that's valid, that's valid. You're looking at this too, that's valid. Again shifted, bullish. So this market is also bullish. You can see 4 hours is also bullish. 4 hours bullish. Okay, we have a, let's do it for them. Low high, low low, low high, low low, low low, low high, lower low, again low high, low low, shift bullish, high high, high low, and now we're anticipating this to go here, here, here. We're aiming for market structure shift. Market structure shift lower time frame is very, very important. Without that, we are nothing. Same like here. We're anticipating now this to come back into the supply, into the demand zone right here. come back into the demand zone like right here, and gives in my entry signal, and then we're going to go up upwards. That's with the Euro GBP perfect. Now let me give you another reason why I am entering this trade. Not on the base of this waiting structure point, but only there could be so many reasons why should I enter this trade. You have heard about the head and shoulder patterns. Yes you have. If you are a trader, if you are a swing trader, then you probably have probably hear about the head and shoulder patterns. So here it's gonna look like creating like inverted head and shoulders. This is gonna be the left one, the head, and here is gonna be the right shoulder. This is gonna be the right shoulder. Now this is now reacting like a break and retest from the neckline. Look where neckline is going. Break and retest. This is the indication of the strong continuation pattern toward the upside. Okay. GBP USD, we are seeing bullish momentum previously from here. In GBP USD, you can see the market is having a bullish momentum above. The market is having a bullish momentum. It's just breaking just about creating high lows, unless it breaks down and shifted to a down. Now it's at this area of interest where I am pretty sure this market is still gonna be. It's still gonna go down. It's still gonna go down at this point because of this. This is a really strong reversal pattern at this demand zone, creating a doji weekly candlestick at this point. So the market is bearish. Yes, market is bearish. Daily, we're creating again inverted head and shoulders pattern. This is a valid left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder right here. I will never enter this trade unless this break above this previous structure point one zone. Then I'm gonna wait for my entry signal and then head towards upside. It's gonna be like counter trend trade. Counter trend means you don't know, like a high risk trade. You don't know where market is gonna head. I'm gonna be looking for this one. I'm just not gonna be for this one. Last pair of the week, USD CAD, giving us very good opportunity this week. As you can see, it's creating like a double bottom formation. Double bottom shifted bullish, and now it's creating like a G bullish candlestick. We're gonna have push towards like here from upside right here. Straight weekly is daily are very important for the directions. Just keep in mind. Now daily, what we see is a bearish engulfing back to our entry point. Now what I'm waiting is to create this kind of a doji candlestick, bullish candlestick, and then to enter. Where is it? What I am expecting here is right here. We are probably at the point where it creates like this small. I'm waiting for this small doji bullish hammer candlestick. There are different types of candlestick on the chart. You're gonna see different kind of candlestick on the chart for the newbies who don't know. I'm gonna make another video about this next time maybe. Anyways, to create a daily hammer candlestick and then push towards upside. Now moving towards 4 hours. We are just anticipating for a market structure shift. This goes like bearish shift above, bullish, double bottom, bullish, high, and then shifted downwards, and then shifted downward straight. Now what I'm anticipating here, shifted bearish again. Now I need the market to like enter. This is gonna be our entry point right here. We just need a previous structure point to break and head towards upside. That's what I want the 4 hour to do. And next is the hour entry signal. My entry signal, I want engulfing candlestick, same like here from entry signal. This engulfing candlestick
if that creates after 4 hour market, if that 1 hour creates engulfing, we're 100% taking this trade no matter what. Now this is my weekly analysis and my favorite market that I want to take trade in. If your strategy and my strategy are familiar and just miss any kind of thing that you want to, just comment down below and let me know that you guys are really below. Are you guys a beginner or intermediate, or you already a trader but no results, or you're already trading and having results? Or if I did any kind of mistake here, you just can comment down below, and make sure to like and subscribe that video. See you next week. I'm gonna be anticipating also next week's trade. I'm gonna also predict and also tell my favorite pairs, how I did make these profits. I'm like meta profitability नहीं हुआ अभी, लेकिन I made previously like $300 from like trading like this. It's because I don't have a capital right now. So make sure to turn the bell notification on, so whenever I upload the video you guys can get notified. So see you next time. Peace.